And welcome to take 2 of the Geeks, Flicks, and Trusted Podcast YouTube channel. I fucked up the first intro. I am your host, Edward Praz. With me is sometimes my friend,
Felix.
We finna talk about WandaVision. It concluded today. It is the newest series on Disney Plus that blends the style of classic sitcoms with the MCU, in which Wanda Maximoff and Vision, two superpowered beings living their ideal suburban lives, begin to suspect that everything is not as it seems. This is about our two loving characters that we know already, Wanda and Vision, played by Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany. Let's get into no spoils for the first whatever, how long we go, and then
Okay.
I'll take the leash off of Cujo, Brett. What do you think about WandaVision?
About wifey?
Not necessarily her. I'm talking about the show, WandaVision. I know Elizabeth Olsen is. I know Elizabeth Olsen is Mija for you.
Yes.
I feel like not only for you. I feel like the whole world loves her. She cool, but
I would not know why. Sarcasm. But the whole series is actually pretty good. The fact that it's 9 episodes, it's kind of strange. The 9.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, but it's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
The first 2 episodes drag a little. I do like them. They're not the best episodes in the season, but they do drag a little.
If there were ever filler, I think it was those 2.
Yeah, exactly.
But they have a purpose.
Exactly. They do.
Yeah.
But how the series progressed, I would have liked if they start dropping hints sooner than when they did. But overall, I actually liked it a lot. And the fact that how Liz processes every episode or what's happening over every episode, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I did want to piggyback on that.
Liz.
They do el compas. I do want to piggyback on the fact that they do drag out on the secrets.
Yes. Goddamn.
But not knowing the secrets is the best part of the show, because once you know the secrets, you're like, oh, I don't like that secret.
Oh, really?
I mean, we could get into it a little bit further, but I was like, okay. It was a little letdown. Not knowing was more the fun, and I did love the sitcoms by decades, the different intros, the commercials. There's so much packed into it. The first 2 episodes, nothing's going on, but after that, there's a lot that hits. There's secrets, there's cameos. It is great for the first. I don't know. I think that after episode 7, it kind of went downhill for me when like I said, when they start to explain the secrets, I was like, oh, I don't know.
Because it kind of dumped it on you. That's why. I think that's why.
Yeah.
I would think that's why.
Mm-hmm.
But the episode 8, which is you didn't like it?
No.
It wasn't my favorite.
No.
But it actually helped with the backstory with this and Avengers Age of Ultron.
Yeah, they do cram in explanation for a whole lot in that episode, but I think because the whole thing was explanation for me, it was kind of like, okay, and then, okay, like you have to process 40 minutes worth of information nonstop.
That was a long episode.
Yeah, and they do something pretty cool during the 8 episodes, and they've been doing. Disney Plus has been doing this with Mandalorian, and we touched upon that on that review. That the time the episodes last, it's not consistent. We have 29-minute episodes, 32, 34, 40, 50. Like they start to increase, and they don't overstay their welcome. But it's because it's a sitcom, it can't be over 30. So I think that's had a lot to do with it.
I mean, granted that the credits do take for like 5 minutes to end.
Yes, and Disney Plus, could you please steal something from Netflix and it's the fucking next episode button, please?
Yes.
For fuck's sake, please.
Bugged me to no end.
Steal 2 things. You could do it. There's no patent to it. Who gives a fuck? Steal the next episode button. It does come up, but not till later. And steal the skip intro. Please, just to do those 2 things. I didn't know that Netflix was so revolutionary in those 2 buttons. Because now that I don't have it, it's like, oh, fuck. There's still 5 minutes of fucking credits to go in here, Wanda? What are we doing, bro?
I mean, the intro's not that bad.
No, but if I'm watching 3 episodes back to back, I don't need to know what just happened because I just watched it.
Simón.
So if it's an option to click skip intro, brincaría un pinche parote, güey. It would be a big deal.
Yeah, or maybe not the intro, the recap.
Right, the recap. What's the same thing? It's intro. What would you call it? Because you have to sit there through the whole the whole fucking, what's it called? The Marvel thing with all the things, and you're like, okay. And then you have time. Now you got time. You go like skip 10 seconds. Okay, I think I could do one more. And then you skip another 10. Like, fuck, I went too far. You gotta wait. Then you wait a little, and then you go backwards to see if you hit it. Fuck, I went back too far. And you're like, fuck, if I should have just waited, I would have got over it by now. Took me 30 seconds to get it at the right time.
I just wait. It's just like,
no, come on. Seconds. I don't want to sit there to 5 seconds. Come on, let's go. I want to see what's going on. Because that's what the show does. It gives you cliffhanger after cliffhanger. But my point is still valid. Once you figure out what the cliffhanger is, you're like, okay. Like the bee guy, the beekeeper. I thought it was a big deal. It's not.
Me too.
It's not. But that's what the show does.
It does do a lot of bait and switches in that regard.
Yeah. I did want to give shout out to Teyana Paris, who plays Monica Rambeau. I like her. If they ever do a and we're gonna see more of her hopefully. If they ever do like a Princess and the Frog remake, she looks just like the princess to me.
Oh shit!
No, recasting.
No, you're right.
Yeah, casting. Hey, she might be a little too old.
Motherfucker.
It might be a little old. You know.
I mean, they don't have to be kids, but I mean, if they do it, goddamn, I'm down.
She's in her early 30s, I would guess. I don't know.
Who cares?
Every time I saw her, I was thinking about the princess from The Princess and the Frog. I think, isn't her name Tiana too?
Tiana, yes.
Okay.
Oh, the actress? I don't know.
No, the princess.
Oh, the princess? Yeah, Tiana.
Yeah. Well, her name is Tiana too.
Oh, no mames.
Well, there you go. What else you want, Denny? Yeah, she was probably my MVP, even though Elizabeth Olsen's also a badass. I was iffy. I was iffy on the bad guy, but overall, I would give it an 8. I would score it the whole series an 8. What you got?
I was gonna go 8.5.
Okay, 8.5. And who's your MVP? Elizabeth.
No, pues quién más pendejo. No, actually, I would say that the MVP is Vision.
Vision was great. Again, as someone
how all that the character development started and happened and ended, it was like, wow.
And him being a computer and showing so much personality.
Exactly. And how in this series, since I was gonna spoil, since what happens in the series, it humanizes him a lot more.
Yeah, it's weird.
I know. It's so strange. I loved him. That's my MVP.
Paul Bettany's great, though.
Yeah, actually, I started watching bloopers for other movies with him.
Oh.
He's really funny.
Yeah, he's great. So at this moment in time, I'm going to take the leash off my little pet Cujo, because he did a very good job of not spoiling. We already rated it. We already gave it our MVPs. We recommend it. It is great. Now we're gonna spoil and talk a little bit more in depth as to what the hell's going on, questions and all that. Please leave a comment down below what you guys thought about it. Answers to maybe questions we have, because we stupidos, we don't know what the hell we're talking about, etc. bruh. So Evan Peters, eh?
Oh shit, you went right in. That was great. Like, I mean, his appearance was great. He was amazing.
Yeah. His
acting was cool. It was the Quicksilver, the character.
Quicksilver from the X-Men is played by Evan Peters, for y'all who don't know.
Yeah, but the resolution, I was like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bringing it back to what I'm saying. Like, not knowing who he is.
Fuck.
Not knowing who he is. What the hell? And then then the secret is revealed, and you're like, oh.
And how he was talking in this last episode, like, just letting wifey letting my woman wreak havoc. I was like, hold up, is it who I think it's gonna be?
I'm still confused as to what was he? Because how did he have powers?
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Me neither. And that was like, right now actually I'm scratching my head, because I was like, what the fuck? That was a bait and switch, but the lame kind. That was stupid.
It's because I don't know. I appreciate them from bringing him back, and then you gave me this the tidbit about the closed caption.
Yeah.
What was it?
That when he appears, it says Quicksilver from the X-Men universe.
So that was on the closed caption of the Disney Plus app. So they recognize that that's exactly what he is.
Mm-hmm.
And the character he's playing is that same character. Is not the Quicksilver that Kick-Ass portrays. Which they give a shout out to Kick-Ass as well by saying Kick-Ass.
And he says it.
Yeah.
This is not my face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whose face is this.
Right. So it's very tongue-in-cheek about it. But the character of Quicksilver is the same character from the X-Men. Because the character from the Avengers, he's more serious. He's more cold. This is the same 80s. You even feel 80s, even though that he's not even in the 80s episode. But it feels very 80s. It makes sense. It feels like the same character. The vibe, the colors, the aura is the same one from the X-Men.
Well, he was at the end of the 80s episode, right?
I think so, because I remember him more in the Malcolm in the Middle episode.
Well, that was when he's shown.
Yeah.
But I remember that on the 80s episode at the end. When
makes
all
sense
that
for
happened,
him to be in that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And at the end, when he said, "Who's the popsicle?" I was like, "Oh, you asshole."
Yeah.
Because he pointed at Vision. I was like, "Oh, you know he's dead." How do you know he's dead?
Yeah, there's a lot of, okay, wait, what? Okay. Then we got your Ultimate Mija as well running around after episode 4, Kat Dennings. Ew.
I had to do it. I had to.
Yeah, I know. I like how they show the real world events as and a glimpse as to regular people, quote unquote, what happened those 5 years of the end game and all that in the hospital. I kind of like that.
That actually was amazingly done.
Yeah, that was really good. So yeah, the title gives you more than you know. With the title of the series being WandaVision.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really necessarily that Vision's involved, but if it's like Wanda's vision, so it's like a double, triple, quadruple entendre in there. Because she's the one controlling everything in that town, obviously. Yeah, it started off really weird. I didn't know what to really expect from it.
I mean, we already knew from the get-go it was going to get weird.
Yeah, and then the screenshots of her in the old school Scarlet Witch outfit, which is goddamn, and then the Vision also running around as what the Vision looked like.
A quote-unquote Mexican luchador.
But once they revealed those secrets and all that, I feel like it felt flat. Like the big twist is Agatha Harkness, who is like her mentor in the comics. And I don't know. I just have a real problem what do we know about Scarlet Witch? Or in the MCU, Wanda Maximoff is that she's the most powerful thing around.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got this weird other like sorceress lady and they're going toe to toe. Shouldn't she just like blink and fuck her up really easily?
Well, she doesn't have control over her powers, and she says so. She doesn't know what she's capable of.
I guess that's how they justify it
until the end. And she, I mean, okay, I get it, but how she got her full power, I was like, okay, this quick, really? You're not gonna study or something? You're not gonna no? Okay. This is strange, but okay. I'll take it.
It's strange that. You didn't even know you did that, but yeah.
No, fuck no.
Well, because we also heard that she's going to be involved in the second Doctor Strange movie, something in Madness. What is it?
Into the multiverse of madness. Sure.
So the series is kind of meaningful in the overarching story that the MCU is trying to tell. They name her Scarlet Witch, which was a brain fuck for me. I was like, okay, wasn't she already? But no, she wasn't really fully recognized as Scarlet Witch, which now she is. So she digivolved really to the Scarlet Witch.
And bro, she's owning that shit.
Yeah. So she got a new outfit. It was giving me Daredevil vibes because it was like red, scarlet.
Pero goddamn.
But you really thought it was that good?
Pues sí, güey. I mean, I miss the cleavage, but I don't give a shit about cleavage when she's no mames, güey.
Cleavage.
Wait, es que el cleavage. I think the deepest cleavage she had was in Civil War.
Okay, wait. Hold on. How do you know the deepness of the crevices of her cleavage, son?
Because I read it.
Okay, that's a whole nother level of creepy, though.
That was in like, did you know about this? And it said that she was kind of pissed that they gave her a lot of cleavage in Avengers and Infinity War and Age of Ultron at the end.
Okay.
Then in Civil War. And I was like, okay, I get it. And then she was less cleavagey. And that's when I started to notice. And I was like, cool.
I didn't never notice the difference of cleavage.
I would have never noticed it either until just because I read it. And it was interesting. And now, I mean, knowing that and watching this suit, I'm loving this suit.
I don't even know if she has cleavage in the other. Does she? I don't know. What?
She got some tickle bitties, bro.
I mean, yeah, but still, I don't know what cleavage. What?
I don't know. She was kind of bugged because they gave it a lot of cleavage. I was like, okay, well, that's movies for you.
I'm picturing her in the movie, and I don't picture her with cleavage.
I do.
Yeah, I know you do. But me, a normal person.
Well, no, because you don't.
So why would you give her cleavage? Well, just make her be comfortable. She's going to be running around.
Make her be comfortable. She's wearing a corset.
No mames.
Every fucking time.
Poor lady.
I know. That sucks.
So she can't breathe?
I don't think so.
No
I'm
mames.
assuming she can't.
Well, thank you for doing that, Elizabeth Olsen, but you don't need to, bruh.
No, you do not
just
need
breathe.
to do that.
If you're going to be running around, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
She's still wearing a corset in this one. I don't think it's that tight.
No.
But this, I mean, I love the suit.
I don't know what she was wearing in the old school Scarlet Witch, but she was wearing something there. You could tell she couldn't breathe.
I see. I mean, she had the mama's skin tight shit.
She looked very, very good, so kudos to her. So you're super down on this new spin on the old school look?
Yes, I do like it a lot.
The first thing that come to my head was Daredevil. It just looks very Daredevil-y.
Now that you mention it, yes, it does. Even the shade of red.
The shade of red is like super duper dark, like blood red.
Yes.
I like the crown, how it's not like it's
not over the top.
It's not over the top. I like it.
I mean, it is kind of dumb because it's a fucking crown.
Yeah.
But it's sleek.
Okay.
And I do appreciate it.
So that's the conclusion basically of WandaVision. Is the whole purpose of WandaVision was to make her Scarlet Witch, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
Do you think there will be before that, could you explain the children for me, Bray?
Oh, so
I don't understand. Are they real? Are they figment of her imagination? I don't understand.
She created them. So the whole that is pulled up from House of M, I think, in which Vision died, everything happened. So she created her children.
Yeah,
that were a figment of her imagination and the chaos magic and whatever. So in the comics, she created them, and when Agatha, I don't remember Agatha. I don't remember who the hell tells her.
Gotta be Agatha.
They're not real. And she was like, no, they're real. No, look. And she loses focus, and they kind of blink out. And she was like, what the fuck? They're not real? Mm-hmm. She has a meltdown. Then I don't remember what the fuck happens.
But that's in the comics. That's in the
comics, yeah. That's how House of M starts.
Okay.
She has a meltdown, and she loses control of her powers, and then she says, no more mutants, and boom.
Right.
Y pasa. So in here, she does the same thing. So her kids do not exist.
But then why she's like, thank you for choosing me? What the hell was that?
That did left me thinking because
and then the last post
she was pulling souls or what?
The last post credit too. What was that?
I was watching a video of it because I was asking myself, why would she hear her kids? If
she was hearing her kids like screaming for help.
There is a hypothesis that the kids she's hearing are her children, but from another reality, from another universe.
Okay,
so that's
because the movie is multiverse of the whatever the fucks.
Exactly. But
why would you care?
Well, I mean, you already form an attachment with the kids you made, so they're her children.
But they're from a different universe.
But they're still hers. So she created them in this universe, but she did not birth them, but she created them. So
you don't know them, though. I'd be like, fuck them kids, bro. Why you in trouble? What you did?
Well, you're not a mom, so you don't understand.
You stole candy. What the? What'd you do? Why you in trouble, eh?
You still what?
You stole candy or something? Why are you in trouble? ¿Qué hiciste, cabrón? I'll get the chapo right now, motherfucker. ¿Qué hiciste, hijo de la chingada? ¿Qué hiciste, hijo de la chingada? ¿Qué hiciste, cabrón? I'll go to different dimension and whoop your ass. ¿Qué hiciste, hijo de tu chingada madre?
The worst thing is that she can.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Imagine if fucking Scarlet Witch was Mexican.
Oh, no mames.
Verga, güey.
No mames. Damn. Well, that's basically it.
She would no. I mean, she would. I'm just picturing Endgame when she's crushing Thanos. She would crush him and shank him at the same time.
Yeah. So
he die.
And then go make some bomb ass tortillas.
Puta, sí, güey.
So the Chirin. This is a theory that you're making, that you read, that the Chirin the Chirin in the show she created, but then there's other Chirin that are in a different universe.
Yeah.
That she needs to go save, even though she doesn't know.
Because she was astral projecting, so maybe the spirits of the kids were real and she made them her own, and that's what she says. Thank you for choosing me.
Yeah, the whole scene was
that's strange.
And then how do the kids have powers? She created them with powers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the first kid, the first kid is called Wiccan.
Yeah.
And the second one is called Speed. So yeah, it's basically her and her brother.
Right. That's what
and they're twins also. So
right, which I also, even though the one looks way older than the other.
Bien cabrón, güey, no mames.
But whatever. But I remember them talking about eventually, like, younger mutants and younger heroes taking the mantle. So I wouldn't be mad if they were a part of that next phase of the MCU when they start to make the babies of the current,
yeah,
Avengers.
I hope they pull them.
I'd be nice. I mean, they were cool. I liked them. They were cute. There was the one with her powers I was more intrigued about. The other one was just like wanted to go fast. I was just really confused because I did understand that she created them, but then she was like, "Thank you for choosing me." But I was like, "Didn't you choose them?" So then I was like, "Okay, were they kids from the neighborhood?" No. And then how did they grow so fast? And then at the end, she's astral projecting and she hears them cry. So I was all kind of confused. Yeah. I was like, all right, bro. Okay, series. But that was the last post-credit scene. Before that, we get one with Agent Rambo, where we get a Skrull.
Yeah, Skrull.
A Skrull being like, yo, I'm a friend of your mama's, and you need to come with me. And she's all cool about it. And you're like, where? And they're like, over there. I'm like, oh, Captain Marvel, though.
Yeah. She's going with the Nick Fury ship.
So you think she's going to be part of Captain Marvel Dose, or she's going to be featured in the Nick Fury show?
No, what about Captain Marvel Dose?
Mm.
She has to be in the Nick Fury show? I think so. But she has to be in Captain Marvel too, because of the backstory and because of her powers. God damn.
How did she get her powers? So she was already powerful, or was it the machine, the tank thing that she fused with? That was also confusing to me.
I think how I understood it, that coming in and out of the hex
gave her powers.
Gave her scrambled her so much that it gave her powers
that she learned how to use really fast. And Wanda doesn't have control of her own powers.
She actually does not know how to use them. That was instinct. Because I've started watching videos of who the fuck this woman was.
Yeah.
The video was titled Monica Rambeau, Too Powerful for the MCU.
Okay.
It's a series of videos that there's a channel called Comics Explained. Uh-huh. So he does a series which is called Too Powerful for the MCU. So her power is basically she is energy, and she can control every type of energy she comes in contact with.
Okay.
And understands. Mm-hmm. To the point that she is in a team called the Ultimates, who kick Galactus's ass.
Ooh.
So in the comic story and whatever,
so it makes sense that she's paired with Captain Marvel, who's the other OP character.
Exactly. So in theory and in the comics, she is leaps and bounds more powerful than Captain Marvel because she got her powers first.
Right.
And she was the first Captain Marvel, actually. I come to understand. But it's going to be really cool because it looks like she has a grudge with Captain Marvel. Like,
that's what you got from her? That she's pissed at Marvel?
Who?
Rambo.
Oh, see, when they mention her, she just gives this look of this white bitch.
That's what everybody thinks of Brie Larson nowadays for some reason. But yeah,
I don't give a shit about whatever. I mean,
I'm just saying. Remember, there was a Brie Larson hate going around for some reason.
Yeah, I jumped in that bandwagon just to see what up.
Yeah,
but right now it's like, whatever.
So you're saying Captain Marvel 2 over Nick Fury?
Yes.
I feel like she might be in both. Because why? What makes you think that the Nick Fury series is going to be revolved around the Captain Marvel thing?
It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't have to.
Right.
They have to mention it, but it doesn't have to.
Do they have to mention though? I mean, Nick Fury.
Well, that's the reason why that fucker's in space.
He's the general manager of the Avengers. He can do whatever he wants. He has his fucking hands in every cookie jar.
That's true. And he even says so.
Yeah, he even says so. But the world that we know the least about is the Captain Marvel world because we only have one movies. To be fair.
Yes. I mean,
I like her.
Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, Tiana Paris was dope. I liked her.
Yes,
so I'm not mad at seeing more.
No. And actually, I mean, I'm saying hindsight is 2020 because I want to know what happens with Captain Marvel now. Because again, we only seen her in 3 movies, and 2 of them were just like appearances.
Correct.
But I want to know more now that Monica Rambeau is in it, and we got more space and all that stuff. So, color me interested.
I'm interested. I'm stoked. I liked it. Do you see potential for a season 2 of WandaVision?
I don't think so.
No, yeah, it's a one and done thing.
Yes, it is.
And I very much appreciate more series like this, the ones and dones. We got Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming in a couple weeks. I know that you were soaking wet for that. I thought that the last post credit scene was gonna be something related to that, to like be like, and this is next, fool. Like, get ready. But no, it was the astral plane thing.
I think that and some mentions of the Sorcerer Supreme are the ones that tie into Doctor Strange. I thought it was going to be a little bit more tight, but I mean, whatever.
I thought we were going to see Cumberbatch walk into the room like, "What are you doing, bitch?"
Or at least Wong,
somebody.
Yeah,
but no. I guess they're gonna go recruit her then in that forest. You're gonna see,
maybe
we'll see, or maybe
I want to know how they meet. So maybe they're gonna touch on that.
Well, 2022 probably, babe. Or no, is that this year? I forget.
No, wait, 2022 todavía, güey, no mames. I mean, we're almost half there.
We're almost half there, but Falcon and Winter Soldier's in a couple weeks. We'll do one of these when that comes around, but I am stoked about it. Not to lie. Your boy did judge WandaVision for the first 2 episodes. I was like, what the fuck is even this? This is boring. It's not boring, but it's like, nothing's going on. And then once they told me what was going on, I was like, I don't want to know. So it's like, I'm greedy, bro.
You can't have your cake and eat it at the same time.
No, I mean I can because I'm a fatty, but
screenshot.
I think I'm gonna wait for the whole thing to come out and watch 5 episodes and then save the last one for when it comes out because your boy impatient.
So you're gonna wait 5 weeks?
Probably, yeah. Well, it's fucking spoilers too. Way these motherfuckers are already posting like spoilers of the, like we saw White Vision before it even showed on the damn. I was like, what the fuck, White Vision?
You did?
No, I'm saying they were talking about White Vision the week before it came out.
Oh,
like that episode of White Vision was Friday. I saw it that week's Monday. A week before.
Okay, that's
like, what
good.
The fuck? Hey, espérate, puto. Anyway. Those were our thoughts on WandaVision. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought about it. Are you excited for Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Are you more excited for Doctor Strange 2?
I'm more excited to want to know what fucking Darcy, what's she up to?
She ran away, bruh. She got to go see what's up with Thor.
I want to know.
Well,
I want to see more of that. Make a series of her.
I know. I was gonna say you would love a series of just Darcy.
Bruh.
I know. Kat Dennings is your favorite, bruh. I know.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes,
you have 2 of your top 5 in one show. I thought you're gonna give this a 10.
I mean, I am a fanboy, but
you need more than cleavage. You're a more sophisticated man.
I mean, not that sophisticated, but
you're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're living.
That's why I wanted. That's why I said not that sophisticated. Because I'm a fucking savage.
You're living in your own dome of lies.
Yes.
Yeah. Leave a comment down below. Who do you like? Your MVP? All that good shit. Yeah. Anything you want to say to the beautiful people around the world, Felix?
Follow us. Give us love. Watch WandaVision. Eat ass.
Watch WandaVision. Eat ass. Like, comment, subscribe on this channel. We also have a podcast coming up, depending on when you're watching this tomorrow. It's me and Bubbles talk about a whole bunch of cool stuff. Harry Potter.
What?
We talk Harry Potter. We talk Hogwarts Legacy. We talk what else we talked? We talked other stuff. I forgot. Fucking Mijos and fucking Michael B. Jordan. I have notes right here. Fucking Aliens, Black Legend. We fucking Comic-Con. We fucking Quiet Place, Simpsons, Dr. Seuss. We're all over the place. Yeah. Go give that some love. And yeah. Always and forever you do you.
Bye.
Goodbye.